Hi guys, welcome back to the Ants Subong YouTube channel. First and foremost, I want to apologize for my absence from the channel. I have been preoccupied, and I have not been posting a new video for a couple of weeks. Anyway, here I want to show you an ants colony new to this channel. I hope you will like them as much as I do. Introducing Camponotus habereri, a large body ants commonly found in Taiwan and some parts of China and Japan. This Camponotus habereri is endemic to Taiwan and can be found anywhere that has greenery, valleys, bamboo forest, or field areas. They can be easily identified from their body shape and uncommon colors resembling tiger stripes. This coloration has made this species to be well sought after by ant keepers around the world. Taiwan is very lucky to have this beautiful native ant species, and I am honored to be presented one myself. The name that Taiwan people have given to this species simply translates to smelly giant mountain ant. Why is it smelly, you asked? We all know ants utilizes formic acid to ward off predators, or can sometimes kill smaller insects. Habereri ants' formic acid has a more pungent odor. I am not sure if it is more potent, but this pungent odor is enough to fend off enemies. Imagine a cat-sized mammal, the skunk spraying smelly sulfuric liquid on you which smells like rotten egg. It will take days to wash off the smell on a human. It is known that if you disturb a large nest of the Habereri colony, you will be sprayed with this musky formic acid. But this is not the only ants that has a pungent-smelling defense spray. Some Colobopsis have pungent-smelling formic acid as well. I have a colony of Colobopsis ants. Whenever I try to clean the nest, they would release formic acid in the air which smells as if you're in a sewage tunnel with millions of roaches. It is a smell I cannot get used to, and it gives me goosebumps as I'm not a fan of American roaches. Habereri is a fierce species, they will defend the nest if disturbed. They are often mistaken for Polyrhachis ants as they flip their gaster downwards and forward as a defensive posture to spray formic acid. They will hold this posture for a duration until they feel like it is okay to unwind. Habereri ants will bite and grab hold of you until they deliver the formic acid into the bite wound. That is how they dispatch food prey. The workers are quite aggressive even in this small colony. When I feed them, they will try to bite and spray formic acid onto the feeder dish. Many of you do not know this. Habereri ants during the autumn and winter season, they will prepare a substantial quantity of giant larvae. This is actually a natural instinct for this species to survive the colder seasons where food will be scarce. It is like winter bears feed profusely and gain fat for their hibernation. So Habereri will deliberately raise special brood that will grow to an oversized larvae and turn into food during the winter. This super nutritional giant larvae will be the source of food to help them survive in freezing temperatures. Habereri likes to nest in low-lying tree trunks or in rotting bamboos, and they are arboreal in nature. There are many have suggested that they are ground-dwelling, which is untrue. One big giveaway that they are arboreal species is their slight truncated head, or I call it chamfered face ants. Much like the Colobopsis genus. Having this feature allows them to bore through hardwood or use it as a nest defense, plugging entrances to their nest by using their faces. Other than the chamfered face feature, they also have a dense hair on the face just above the mandibles. Maybe it is used to feel around the dark recess of their wooden nest. Habereri minor worker size is 7 to 8 mm, whereby the major ant is 12 to 13 mm in length. Mature ant nests are mostly composed of one reproductive queen and nearly 1,000 working ants. The queen has a large body with a body length of about 15 to 16 millimeters. I find that Habereri queen closely resembles the appearance of a familiar ant here, the Camponotus maculatus striped species. But Camponotus habereri species is much larger. Habereri thrive in colder environment, but in Taiwan their summer temperature can soar up to 35 to 37 Celsius. The most suitable stress-free temperature will be at 25 degrees. They sometimes need higher temperature to accelerate their brood growth, usually within 30 degrees Celsius. They don't really need high humidity but a slightly moist nesting area. As long as you provide drinking water and a damp area, it is sufficient enough. No need for misting or any heating pad. When conditions are right, some workers will leave their nests to forage for food. Don't expect every ant to be leaving their nest at these early stages of development. There is an assumption that they don't eat even if it is only 1 or 2 workers feeding. We must not forget that ants transfer their food through trophallaxis. It is the transfer of food to other ant individuals, including the queen ants, through mouth to mouth. I hope you enjoyed this short introduction to the Camponotus habereri ants colony. I have many more to show you and what's to come in my future videos content. For now, thank you for watching, Ants Subong.